So guys, welcome back to my So where are we meant to be going, Sophie?
Tesco Superstore.
And we are here! Welcome to Tesco Superstore! Google Maps, what are you doing? What?
Hi. Hi.
We got here in the end. I feel so awkward because my roommates all sat in the other room and they've never heard me do this. So I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. I can't say. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought this week I'd do a little week in the life of a uni student, even though I don't actually start uni till next Monday. I thought it might be a bit of fun and I can always make another one. So I thought no better than to start with a bit of a grocery haul. I thought I would just do a bit of a quick fire, go through what I brought. I can't eat how I used to eat basically, so it's not as healthy as I used to be because that was expensive. So we're just gonna go with it. So I thought I'd show you, like, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm eating really healthy. It's not bad, but I now have white bread because it's cheaper and there is no vegetables here because they get out of date. I have frozen peas in the fridge, but that's about it. So yeah, I'll just show you what I brought. I got a massive bag. I got a 3 kg thing of pasta that I saw in Big Tesco's, but I did go to Aldi first, so I also have more pasta because you can never have too much pasta. 12 eggs from I went to Aldi and then I went to Tesco's and got a couple of bits. So I've got 12 eggs. White toasted bread that was literally like 46p. Tuna for the tuna man. Sausages because they're cheap and I'm chucking them in pastas, breakfast, whatever. Got those because I can't afford smoked salmon now. No. I got bacon. I got me some more rice because tonight I'm making a lentil dal for everyone, so I'm gonna need a lot of rice. Got some cheese. Bagels because Ellis has bagels and now I want bagels. I got some like biscuits and stuff just so that when I'm in the house I don't want to go to the shop and buy crappy food when I want. I don't want to go to the shop and buy crappy food when I want crappy food, so I just brought some biscuits and stuff. These are elite. Try these. These are the best things ever. Oreos and some squares. I got some sauces. I got a tikka masala sauce. Just a normal pasta, tomato and herb sauce that I intend to add spices to as well because they're not the most flavoursome. And I got a tomato mascarpone sauce. Some chicken seasoning for my lentil dal tonight. Some honey because I love honey on toast, which I never knew was a thing until I started working in holiday camp and all the kids wanted honey on their toast. So, and I just got a little thing of normal milk because I only use normal milk in my teas. And I got some oat milk because I love oat milk. I'll just quickly go through the frozen stuff I got because I'd already chucked it in. I got some wraps that I basically freeze all my wraps and bread and stuff so it lasts longer. So I've got some wraps. Fish fingers, as you can see I've stacked this really well. Some fish fingers, some chicken that I'm going to freeze, some mince, a pizza so that I don't waste it on Domino's, some chips again so that if I feel something naughty I don't buy a takeaway, chicken nuggets, and the other stuff were already in there so I'll just chuck it back in. That is all I got for this week. I kind of brought more like bulk stuff because before I moved here I brought a load like tin stuff but I didn't have any like chicken or mince and stuff, so I just grabbed a load. But we actually are taking turns to cook each night. Like tonight I'm making a lentil dal and we've like put it on a whiteboard and we've like written names to save money. So I actually don't have to make that many dinners. It's just like I'm gonna have pasta for lunch and probably have that when I start uni. Well, I sound like breath. But yeah, so that's what I brought in a week. Hello! Hi. This is Alice, Erin and Sophie, who are my roommates, and today we are going to London! So So yeah, because my friend Amy lives there, so we're gonna go visit her and hopefully not get lost. Imagine giving him a cuddle. I want that dog. Oh, adorable, adorable. Needs to know some information. Is double denim okay? I think she looks snazzy. I've got Amy with me. Amy goes to Guildhall, if you know what that is, and she's being our little tour guide today, and we both just brought matching like shirts to panels from a vintage shop. So does this make me cool now? Yeah, you're really What vibe? I'm in the Nando's toilets currently. What vibe? I thought I'd do a little bit of an update for the day. Sorry if you can hear my toilet. I'm just taking my makeup and stuff. Yeah, so we went to Nando's, met some people in Tacoma because Erin's not for Tacoma. So that's why we were there. And then we went to a house party, but I get migraines and they're annoying. So we all came home and we're having nuggets, chips, hot chocolates and watching TV. Because like we just weren't really feeling it, you know, when you're just not feeling it, there's just no point wasting it. So yeah, we're just gonna do our makeup. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I sound like I'm like, oh, I'm a princess. But I'm not. I'm so hot. I can see what Tom sees in me. Funny. I took my alcohol in my protein, like big 2.5 litre bottle. And everyone thought I was being healthy with water and I was like, hashtag health. Hello my lovelies, it's Thursday today. I got up at like 8. Me and Ellis actually did a little why can't I say circuit? A little circuit workout in the garden, which was really fun. It was similar kind of like to what I did yesterday, which I like time-lapse. I didn't show all of it, but like bits of it. So yeah, that was really fun. I just like washed and stuff, but I have a pretty little parcel which I thought I would just open with you. There's literally like 4 things in here and it's all black because it's for Conti, which if you didn't know, we have like uniform branded stuff and you have to wear plain black. You can't have any logos or anything. So I just thought I'd show you. I'm also very excited because Tom is coming to visit me today, which is like very sweet. Like I've been very busy and like we've FaceTimed, so it hadn't like hit me until like today and I'm like, oh, he's coming, I'm really excited. So yeah. So firstly, oh, I didn't even remember ordering this. Okay, this does look a bit cheap. So I literally just got a plain black sports bra. I'm not gonna lie, it feels very cheap. Like it does feel cheap. But I think it was cheap. Like, but it's more I just got it so that I had something plain black to wear with no logos, like no night ticks or anything. So got that. Ooh, this looks cool. So I love these fleeces that you see on there, but I can never like justify buying that with this. Looks like this. It's a bit crinkled, but it's like a zip through one, which I really like. I'm not sure how much this was. I think it was like the most pricey thing. I want to say like £17. £8, I want to say. But I just thought when it's cold, it'd just be nice to have like a zip hoodie to just chuck on, like with some joggers or something. Then I got 2 just black tops. I think they're slightly fitted different. I don't really have to show, it's just literally a plain black. This one's the one that's fitted like ultimate black oversized t-shirt. So I think this is slightly different. The other one I've got is a boyfriend one, but I'll try and link everything down below for you if you want to have a look at it, because I know that's really helpful, and I like it when people do that on their videos, and I can be like, oh, I want that. Yeah, so this one's a lot bigger. Okay, this one's more like what I wanted. Like, this is huge. I just wanted, like, you know, when it's like that time of the month, you're not feeling like wearing anything tight, and especially I don't want to be wandering around in just my leotard like between classes, so you can just chuck on a big t-shirt and, like, you know, that's ideal. I think this was literally like 10 quid, I'm not even joking. Like a massive black sweater. I love sweaters, and I just think, again, I love living in hoodies, and when it's cold, just chuck a big hoodie on and just you're good to go. You're good to go. So yeah, oh, that's a look. That's a look. Lastly, I just literally got a couple of face masks. Oh, these are nice. I actually like the material of those. Just plain black. They were 2 for £5. Plain black face mask, because I've got one that says Pretty Little Thing that actually Daniel's borrowing it. Daniel, if you're watching this, can I have a face mask back? But yeah, Daniel's got that one. Then I've got a plain black one that work gave me, and then I just wanted some more because I like black, because it's just, you know, plain, good to go, although my ears do come forward, but you know, plain, smart. And also I don't know if the uniform, like, does the face mask count? Like, do we have to have black face masks? Like, I don't know, but at least if we do, I'm good to go. So yeah, that's everything I got. So I'm gonna put you in the video. Don't hide. Tom's with me. Reunited. Stop trying to hide. This is awful lighting. But yeah, we've just finished. My board, I kind of mentioned that I wanted photos, and I've got them all in black and white, and they're all like pinned on here, and I absolutely love it. But they went to my house, all the photos, so Tom kindly brought them up. But it's just like loads of people that I love, and like all little photos and stuff. But I absolutely love it. I think it looks so cute in here. Yeah, and hopefully the bottom ones, Erin was saying that I can fill it up with photos with them, like my roommates and people on my course and stuff. So yeah. So it kind of took a little bit of a turn this week. So fun. I don't think I'll be filming the rest, but I'll try to update you. So yeah, that happened. This week didn't really go to plan. I went to A&E instead. I'm all good now, like I feel a lot better. But I'll just do a little story time of like what actually happened, because me in the doctors didn't really explain. Now I've like thought I had a kidney infection. The only reason I thought that was because I've had one before, and I get pain on the right side of my back. When you have that pain, there's not really another pain, like you can tell. So I figured I had an infection, water infection, kidney infection, whatever it is. So basically I woke up on Friday morning. I was really not feeling good at all. I didn't have a good night's sleep. I was in a lot of pain, and me and Tom were trying to get hold of a GP here, because obviously I'm at uni in Guildford, and I'm an hour away from home, so I can't just go to my old normal GP. So I'm trying to register. It's being a nightmare. The GP, I'm not gonna like name them, but they were so unhelpful. They just didn't care at all about it, and I get like obviously with COVID it's a bit more difficult, but I was in quite a state and they just didn't care. But yes, we tried to register, but I had enrolment for Conti. So I was like, okay, I could just get through that. And honestly, I was fine. I was in a bit of pain in my back, but I was all good. I was talking like this, absolutely fine. And so from leaving there to the journey home, I was like, I'm going to be sick. And I was in such a state. I was like, Tom, you're going to have to just drive straight home. I ran in and just like fell at the toilet and just started crying, shaking, because part of the side effects of like being sick, shaking a lot, and I was like being sick and all that stuff. Sorry to be a bit TMI. Tom's kind of worrying a bit and calls up the GP. They're still not like helping at all. He's explaining what state I'm in, like we're a 2-minute walk away, but they weren't having any of it. And then they said we should go to A&E. So the closest one was in Woking, which was a 20-minute drive. I don't know if you know how it works with like COVID and stuff. You can only have one person in, and they like met me at the door, and I was explaining what happened. And Tom obviously wasn't allowed to stay with me, so he waited in the car for a few hours, bless him, before I managed to get any service to tell him to go home and come pick me up later. Got me in straight away, signed in, took my blood test, and got me a room to be in. So I was lying on bed there, like I did wait a bit, but at least I was like in a room, and I was so happy I was there. But I was not in a good state. I had a high temperature, which then they started taking like blood tests, like urine samples, all that jazz, try and figure it out. There was a nurse there that honestly was the nicest human I've ever had. She was so lovely to me, because I know I'm 19, but I guess that's kind of like young, and I was on my own, and I was fine because I was so exhausted because I didn't sleep the night before that I just kept drifting in and out of sleep. And yeah, they just took care of me and basically came back saying I had an infection. They can't say for sure if it was a kidney infection, but I've got an infection, so they gave me some codeine, like painkillers, and some antibiotics to take. I had to have a drip. Is it a drip? I don't know what it's called, but you know when like they inject stuff in you with like a needle, but it's like connected to something, which I've never had, and I don't like needles at all, so I thought it was kind of cool. But yeah, I've never had, so if you don't like needles, you wouldn't like that. I came home, thankfully, like I said, Tom was here, I just went straight to bed. Like my friend Ellis, who I'm living with, literally said, she was like, I've never seen someone so pale and just drained, like I was dead. So I just laid in bed the whole night. So yeah, and then Tom went home because he had a cricket game the next day, so my mum came up to look after me because I was sick quite a few times. I just couldn't keep any food down, because I guess it's my body kind of trying to get rid of it. So we kind of on Sunday made a decision that I wasn't well enough to go into Italian Conti on my first day. So unfortunately I did miss that, but today I'm on Zoom calls, so I am back doing the classes, and hopefully I should be back in the building tomorrow, which is very exciting. Yeah, sorry if this wasn't the video you were expecting. It wasn't the video I was planning on filming, but I'm still going to put it out there. It'll probably just be out later. Well, it will be out later because it was meant to be up yesterday. So, but I couldn't really film this until I was feeling better because I looked like death. Thank you so much for the views on my last video, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Bye guys!